What's up, 5-9 Gaming? I am the Platinum Chin here with our writer Sly. Sly, you're a writer here, right? You right? Yeah. So he's here just in this new discussion video that we're gonna do because all the buzz is still around Mega Evolutions. Now, obviously, there is no official confirmation yet. Everyone in the Pokemon community is eagerly awaiting a real firm yes, Megas are coming back. But in the meantime, we just wanted to have a fun discussion about possible new Megas that we hope to see in the new Diamond and Pearl remakes. Now, we did a video covering the possibility of Megas a couple weeks back. You can go check that out on the channel. Hopefully, we can put that in the description below, and you can go check that out. But for now, let's get into this topic. So we each of us picked out 6 Pokemon that we hope to see have starters, and we also did a couple things where we think maybe if their typing will change. And why do we think their typing will change? Because that's important. There's got to be evidence behind our speculations, because it just makes the overall discussion fun. So, ready to get into it, Sly?
Yeah, because Megas are superiorly better than Dynamax and Gigantamax.
I like completely, even better than Z Crystals. As much as I thought Z Crystal moves were hilariously awesome,
they were
way
cool,
better, way better.
but,
Mega Evolutions
yeah.
are where it's at. So I guess I'll start us off. We're gonna go through my list here, and then we'll go through your, Sly. So first 3 we could just knock out on mine. I've got the starters, obviously. That's what we want to see. We want to see Piplup, Turtwig, and Chimchar get some pretty bomb Mega Evolutions if they decide to add those in. Their typings, since they're already dual typing, I didn't see any reason to change it. I didn't see any way they could change it based on like abilities and moves that they have. Maybe we could hope that their abilities might stay. Like, what was the ability Infernape has? It's the thing where his punches.
Oh, Iron Fist.
Iron Fist. Like, if that was his main ability, that would be sick.
Yeah, it's his hidden ability right now, but if he Megas and that's his actual ability, that'd be so gross.
That'd be broken.
That'd be so gross.
That'd be so sick. I see, like, the things like that. Like, I could see maybe hidden abilities becoming the main ability as Megas, but no typings. Next I have up is Electavire. Electavire, because I think we each have a couple of the Pokemon that got evolutions, because that was the main thing when Diamond and Pearl came out back in 2008, was a lot of Pokemon getting a next evolution in their evolution line, which was super cool. And I actually really like Electavire. Competitively, I really like Electavire. I would like to see him get one, but again, he's one of those Pokemon that just wouldn't change to me. I didn't see anything in his kit that would call for a change in his typing, even really abilities either. I mean, do you have anything that you would think change on him?
He's what, just solid
he's just solid electric.
Maybe dark just to be a little bit creative, but honestly, no, he doesn't really need it.
Yeah, I feel like typing changes comes from more of a need. And then,
well, except for Charizard.
Well, hey,
he got it because of look.
He's Charizard. He gets whatever he wants.
He gets 90% of the budget.
Guess what? He's Fire Dragon when he Mega Evolves.
Charizard X, yes, he is Fire
Charizard
Dragon.
X, the cooler looking Charizard X gets the better typing. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. After that, I have Porygon Z getting a Mega, which I think actually could happen. I think
same.
And if I did have to give him a typing, he would definitely be normal Psychic. He would definitely turn into a Psychic type as well. Simply because of his moveset normally already. Like, that's just he is a Psychic type Pokemon. That is generally how people, at least how I run him. And of course with
he even looks like one.
He looks like one too, exactly. He looks like one. And then his ability, now correct me if I'm wrong, it says it's his second ability, not his hidden ability, Adaptability.
I think it's his second. I can double check it real quick.
He turns his moves, his stab moves from 1.5 times to 2 times. Not effective, but 2 times.
It's a normal one.
It's a normal one, and I think that would be a solid ability to give him as a Mega, simply because his stab buff to normal and Psychic would go up just enough to give a solid buff to a Mega Evolution. Then the last one is Magnezone. I don't have anything for that. A new form would be cool, but he's already dual typing. I don't see that changing, honestly. Maybe he can get... does Magnezone have Levitate as his ability?
I think he does.
He should. If he doesn't,
I'm pretty sure
I
he
would
does.
throw that on him.
I can literally just type it and check it right this quick second. Because as you were talking, I'm like, I should pull up Sarah because I don't remember what the heck Solid Rock was.
Okay, right, yeah.
What was it?
Magnezone.
He does not have Levitate.
I mean, that could be really good for him, especially considering he's electric type and steel type.
Yeah, he would actually need it because he's 4 times weak to ground.
Yeah, if you nullified ground type, I mean, that might be too broken nullifying ground types for him, but also it's a Mega Evolution. So, you can't just do Mega Evolution without giving him an item. That's risking taking away something like Magnet.
We're so worried about balance. Looks like Mega Rayquaza is still in his own tier.
Hey, he did get banned.
Granted, that's singles, but still.
It's still. Yeah, I honestly, I understand why they do things just because competitive-wise, but it's like, I don't know, for the story-wise, I love broken Pokemon in the story.
Everyone does.
Who doesn't? I want to destroy the Elite Four. Well, those are my 6. Is there anything in there that you'd like, you think differently about? I mean, I got the starters, Electavire, Porygon, and Magnezone.
Yeah, for your 6, yours are pretty solid because we did go over them just a little bit. But pretty much they're solid as is. The only thing, honestly, would maybe give Magnezone Levitate, but like you said, be busted.
Might be a little busted because what are you fighting? I get that fighting fire. That's
Who are you thinking of?
Magnezone.
Oh, okay, yeah, and you're like fighting fire.
What's it weak?
Like,
what's it weak against? Fighting fire. He'd be immune to ground and he'd be immune to poison.
He is twice to fire, twice to fighting, 4 to ground.
You would take away half of, dude. Okay, it might be a little broken. I think I'm thinking a little too positively.
They'll live,
especially because that's if you did use him in competitive. I don't know how viable Magnezone is in competitive, regardless. But that would definitely put him up there if they gave him that.
Yeah, 100%.
But like, that's mine, man. Let's go over what your 6 are.
Yeah. So my number 1 is Flygon. You gave Garchomp one who didn't necessarily need it, but he got it anyway. You give it to Salamence. Where's his counterpart in Flygon? Where's his?
Salamence definitely didn't need it.
Salamence did not need it, and he got a really good buff from it.
Yeah, Flygon would have been on my list too, guys. Like that's number 1 for both of us. It's Flygon.
Yeah, like I saw someone once ask on Twitter, like if you had to give one Pokemon, only one, who did not have a Mega to get one in the remix, who would it be? I'm like Flygon, easily. All right, so number 2 on my list is my second favorite Pokemon of all time, the cute, cuddly monster of destruction, Dragonite. Okay. Hey man, have you seen him? He's cute and cuddly.
I love Dragonite. I do.
Dragonite,
I love Dragonite. I can't deny it.
He would not get a type change, honestly. For his ability, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe multi-scale, but without. It's either inner focus and his hidden ability is multi-scale.
Maybe make multi-scale his main. Maybe. I mean, I really just think Dragonite would just benefit from the stat buff in general. That's just it.
Yeah.
That's
pretty much what he would get.
That's pretty much it. He's already so insane right now. I mean.
Yeah. My third one would be Luxray. For type changes, he would probably gain Dark, because have you seen Luxray?
Not only looks, but we looked at his moveset too.
He's got some good Dark moves in there.
They could justify adding a few more. They could, I mean, just going off of the ones that he learns alone leveling, I could see him becoming Dark, especially because he's just like an emo cat.
Yeah. And then he would probably get the ability of Pressure. So for those that don't know what Pressure does, because even as a kid I didn't know what the heck it was. So Pressure is pretty much when a Pokemon uses a move, they count as using it twice.
Yeah.
Double say for something like Extreme Speed has 5 power points, or power, whatever PP stands for in that game. So they use it once. Instead of going from 4 out of 5 uses, it now goes to 3 out of 5 uses.
Which is ruthless on those kinds of moves. Other than that, he intimidates his normal ability, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So like, I feel like that is a step up. Like, I don't know, something of Pressure is very, like, you get Pressure from what, Rayquaza?
Most legendaries. I know Dialga has it.
Yes.
Palkia has it. I think Darkrai might have it. I think Absol can actually get it too.
Like, Luxray is an intimidating Pokemon. I see with the cool Mega Evolution. I mean, they could justify it. Personally, to me,
yeah, 100%.
Especially, I just think the dark thing is definitely a possibility if he were to get a mega, and if they wanted to switch typing up, yeah.
So next on my list is actually Staraptor, because it's pretty much almost everyone's favorite flying type Pokemon. So he would stay flying, but he would get dark type again. Like, look at Staraptor. He looks like a dark type Pokemon.
He looks like Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man 3 when he puts his hair in front of his eyes.
Yep. But here's the kicker for what I would give Staraptor. His ability would get speed boost. And for those that don't know what that is, at the end of every turn, his speed goes up by 1 stage.
That's not okay.
Yeah, so y'all remember Mega Blaziken in X and Y when he got speed boost?
That was not okay.
So now Staraptor
that was not okay.
It.
No, because no. But no. Speed boost on Staraptor with things like if you run Brave Bird on him.
Aerial Ace.
Aerial Ace. Doesn't Aerial Ace have like a high critical hit ratio, or am I wrong on that?
I think I have not
Air Slash? It's one of those.
Actually, I think Air Slash is flinching.
Air Slash is, I think Aerial Ace is high critical, or I can't remember, but
yeah, Aerial Ace is nutty.
Dirty. That'd be dirty.
So going off of also what Chin was saying when he was listing off his for Electavire and Magmazone of how some Pokemon got a 3rd evolution state, this is actually another one, which is Magmotar. So in terms of different typings, he would not get a difference. Like, you look at him, he's pure fire. You can't say anything. It's pure fire. And not in terms of the look. Well, yes, but I mean his actual look and aesthetics. It's fire.
He's a big ball of flames.
Yep. In terms of an ability, I don't think we had one down for that, so I don't know necessarily if he would get an ability change.
It just seems like a stat boost kind of Pokemon again.
Yeah.
If anything, that's kind of all he would need.
And then the 6th and final one on my list is another Pokemon that got an evolution in this region, Rhyperior. So for this, you and I were not sure if he would be Rock Steel or Ground Steel, because he could go either way. But we would... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say that the ability we gave him is actually one of the abilities we have on him, which is called Solid Rock. So damage by super effective moves is reduced by 25%.
Which is really good. And I think we talked about the Steel because they could do that if they decide to change his look as a Mega. That doesn't necessarily mean he would get that, because it depends on how they design him. He could just become another cooler looking rock and Steel just wouldn't be in there. But if they decided to, really change his look, they could go with making him look like an epic steel rhinoceros, and he'd look like Rhino from frickin' Spider-Man or something. Like, it'd be cool. Out of those two, though, would you rather have rock or steel, or steel and ground? I'm leaning steel and ground.
I would honestly lean towards Steel and Ground too, because that way you still nullify electricity and then you fully nullify poison.
Yep.
And then you have Solid Rock, which helps with his water, grass, fighting, ice, all that kind of stuff that he's weak to.
I think that'd be... yeah, because like that's the tough with like steels and like rocks and stuff. They really... Steel especially has a lot of weaknesses, and if you mix in rock, ground, steel, you put those combinations together, you get a lot of weaknesses. So Solid Rock really comes in handy.
He's also weak to steel, he has a lot of weaknesses. He's 4 to water, 4 to grass, 2 to ice, 2 to fighting, 2 to ground, and 2 to steel. Giving him steel would actually help him out a little bit, and then you throw in Solid Rock. Help him, please.
Some damage reduction, just a bit. I mean, these Pokemon, you could definitely bring them into more of like the competitive meta with that kind of change.
Yeah, for sure.
I probably still wouldn't run him, but he'd be really cool to have just in your box and your Pokedex to use just for fun every now and then. Maybe to challenge yourself in a competitive sense against friends or something. It's hard to find something that would really make him viable.
Yeah.
Maybe if he was just full steel. I don't know.
Yeah. The only one that I would actually look forward to off of this list is Staraptor because of speed boost.
That's, yeah. If anyone's getting a change, that I would like Porygon just because of the buff in his stab.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Just because normal and psychic, and I just think normal and psychic is
but the one I want
very underrated.
Obviously, the one that people want the most is Flygon. He deserves it.
Easily. Well, we say that, but let us know what you guys think down in the comments below. That's going to be it for our discussion. I want to hear your thoughts. We both would love to read some comments about what you guys hope to see. If any of these Pokemon on here is something that you hope to see, let us know as well. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for future Pokemon news updates, as well as all things gaming. I'm the Platinum Chin here with Sly, and we will catch you guys next time. Say goodbye to the people, Sly.
Bye.
All right, peace out, guys.